Andrew away from the basket and get good, a close shot.
Good pass by Andrew underneath and an easy two from Powell. Ginobili and Luis Scola. Gasol gets aggressive again with the left hand and good pass under to Delfino. He has his pocket picked by Fish. Talk with Mike Trudell. Oh, here's a good backdoor pass to McRoberts, and he gets hammered down to the floor.
Ball before he got to the head, as Kobe finds McRoberts, and he gets cracked across the jaw.
World peace. He's posted again, right back out to an open Gowdlock, and he knocks it down. Stumble and come back and reorchestrate. Shot clock's down to 3, so Kobe will take a runner. Rebound McRoberts!
Easy flush. Easy play when you got a 7-footer like Andrew Bynum. Use the glass or use the backboard, and when you're caught in between like that, Gowdlock with the block.
Oh, world peace, the block, and then the volleyball spike.
Closed fist. You cannot hit the ball with a closed fist. Yeah, that's the violation. And that's exactly what he did.
AVP. Meta world peace. The cutter is Murphy. Gowdlock from the outside. He drains it. Coming in, you figure they were going to be vulnerable. They allowed 20 second chance points last night.
Start shooting the ball and have themselves a nice little cushion here as they lead the Lakers by 9, 38-29. Cushion right now.
Corner, Fisher, yes sir! Jennings will take him to the basket. All the way over the two bigs. Incredible balance right now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here is Fit, nobody more than the 10 of Dunleavy. Strip. Kobe, kind of a quiet half for him, 7 points. Give it to Powell, here he goes on the way! Pau Gasol with the left hand. Now he's a big part of this team. Kobe working in the middle. Barnes made a great cut without the ball. Again operates, kicks it corner, Fisher. His 3 is in there. Not there, Powell keeps it alive, but it's gonna go to Livingston. He looked at the clock and almost lost it. Scramble. Got 3.7
I thought Fisher was going to get this steal as Livingston took his hand or his eye off the ball. And Derek reaching to try to recapture the loose ball inadvertently. Hit Mbamute right in the eye area.
Yeah, it was interesting. Livingston had the ball, but just glanced up to see how he can get that quickness back. Gooden fakes Powell out, goes hard to the hole. They're swallowing their whistles.
Well, he got stripped that time before he even did anything.
Tip in by Gasol. Abdul-Jabbar when he gets that field goal. Here is Kobe in and out as he was trying to get closer. Powell, good rebound to score. In at the whistle. Fisher. In the middle he goes, can't get there. Mbamute keeping it alive, but Gasol much bigger on the arc. Kobe isolated, good and shading over in case Kobe goes middle. Barnes all the way, look out!
Barnes was making a cut and had the nice finish.
Get some help.
Got to get it across, it's going to be a violation.
And they just did.
Wow.
And Gowdlock, there's the little runner. Kobe 13 in the quarter on an 11-4 run. Good block by McRoberts, but a foul. Ooh, McRoberts out of the way, but a foul.
A lot of bigs, they have to wind up before they can jump. But McRoberts can go up in a hurry. Did there, got called for the foul. Looked like a very good block.
Gowdlock. Morris has not played a second tonight. Gowdlock rattles it home for 3. Behind the back to Powell. Quickly now, Gowdlock, there's that little runner. Boy, that's effective, isn't it?
By 7 with Andrew Gowdlock trying to keep him in the hunt. When you're not real tall and you're going to get into the paint if
his offensive skills. Bano. Gowdlock, part of the bench crew for the Lakers, which has 19 points. Milwaukee's bench has 29.
You can see how Kobe's going throughout this entire second half thus far with 8:23 to play. But, you know, without him on the floor with the kind of pressure.
Laker mode. They've got to go late. And Gooden's going to go blocked by Gasol.
By Powell of, staying after the play, seeing the ball and making the block as he forced him to go to his weak side, and he's not nearly as efficient that way as he is going to his right.
Kobe's made 10 field goals, 4 free throws. Powell, lob under to Andrew, had to come down with it, but he'll score.
Serving the Lakers.
Knocked out of bounds by Derek Fisher. Tonight, they just keep adding on to it. Morris will hustle it into the front court and fire away, and he's got it.
Than get my, the numbers are skewed.
He's not going to play much defense. Morris scores.
Jim, Galloway's got to play. He's got to play. He can't worry about who's coming in. Like, he's a player that had 13 points tonight. He just got to keep doing what he's doing. You can't, start to be concerned or start worrying about who the